Oh, there you are, YouTube. I think we're looking at a one take today because last night when I was editing the zoo video, it took a while, so I was up pretty late and got it posted. I wasn't up too late. I was still up or in bed before, like asleep before midnight, but still wanted to be asleep sooner because that was a big day at the zoo. And then I had to wake up really early because I had to drive out of town to pick up some art from a gallery. And I just didn't get as much sleep as I feel like I needed. So today didn't film much other than what you're seeing right now in this one take. This is the only filming for today. And I'm hoping that I can use this very little bit of footage so that I don't have to edit anything in. So hopefully no mistakes happen so that I can get to bed early because I'm pretty tired. Also, we watched, our friend is still staying with us, Tracy. Hi Tracy, if you're watching. We watched, I keep wanting to call it The Long Shot, but it's just called Long Shot with Seth Rogan and Charlize Theron. Very great movie. It just looks like a real film. Like cinematography was very much considered, but also still has a lot of silly comedy stuff in it, but also some very serious romantic drama comedy stuff happening. And it's just kind of nice that a lot of it is, sprinkled in here and there. There was like what you thought at the beginning was going to be this running gag of Seth Rogan falling flat on his face because it happens twice early on, and you're like, oh, this is going to be a thing we're going to see over and over and over again. But it wasn't. I think it was just those two times. So that was kind of nice to see because it just kind of seemed like early on it was going to be oh, all right, I know what this guy does. He falls all the time, just like Julianne Moore does in Evolution. So that was kind of nice to see that they didn't carry that over, but I liked that it seemed like it was going to happen and then they shut it off. That was just kind of interesting to me that that's what happened, that's what they did. But yeah, really great story. And especially because these two characters never really do anything awful to one another. Tracy was talking about this just moments ago. We were talking about how these characters were never bad to one another. They were having, I think she called it a healthy relationship together, or healthy conversations, healthy discussions for things that where they had disagreements, which is totally like felt new and fresh, I guess, for the genre because they didn't wrong one another, which was kind of nice, or very nice. I don't know why I said kind of. It was very nice, but it's a good film. It's one I think people should check out, even though it takes place in the past now. It's actually the very last scene, spoilers I guess, the very last scene, wait, no, the very last scene hasn't happened yet. It will happen in January. So that's kind of cool because it takes place in 2020, it takes place this year. And the very last scene though takes place in 2021 on inauguration. So yeah, there's still time for this to be a true story, I guess, in some ways. It is interesting though how like some of the funny things that feel like impossible parodies of just anything that could happen in the world are, I mean, I guess, yeah, that's not the right word, but they just kind of sort of feel like these impossible things sort of are happening now in some ways. But anyway, good movie. Check out Long Shot. Not The Long Shot, as I keep trying to call it, just Long Shot. Very good film. Yeah, I like it. I don't know. I'm running out of things to say about it, but I'm almost at 5 minutes, so I might as well end this vlog. I don't, if they're short ones, one takes about 5 minutes will do it. 5 to 10 minutes, I think, is where I normally go with these. Try to always have at least 5 minutes. Anything shorter, I feel like sometimes it's just a little too short for a video, but 5 minutes is a good spot, which I'm about to hit in about 5 more seconds. So in saying that, perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.